Good morning and welcome to Zen Fits here in Blackstone, Virginia. Beautiful rainy day in Blackstone, Virginia, the center of the world, but then you too are the center of the world. So I went on the porch this morning to check since it was raining, and there it was. The leak is back. The title of this talk is Life is Just One Leak After Another. So I live in a big old Victorian house, over 100 years old, and there are leaks, you see. And there are different areas. There are different areas in the house where you can look, oh, well, there was an old leak and we fixed that. And we fixed that. We fixed that, you see. So there's one leak after another. But there's been one leak that has eluded me, like the unicorn in the forest. I just can't catch that sucker. So it's been there for years, I think. And every now and then I'll get the energy to go up and try and find it. And I'll caulk and I'll try to imagine, where is it coming from? What's coming up in the flashing? Because I never could find anything wrong over the leak. And so, but anyway, it must be there. So I had gunked around on it, put some roof tar. And the whole roof is filled with little patches of roof tar looking for this damn leak. And so I got after it again the other day and went up and, what I did was it was raining and I tore the hole apart a little bit in the roof where it had been coming through so I could look up in there with a flashlight and there it was right directly above the hole. So when the sun came out, I went up there, my daughter and I went with a caulking gun and we pried up the shingles and put caulking in there and caulked everything up, and then this morning it was raining and I looked up and there it was. And I laughed. The leak is back. And I just felt, it was just so funny. It was Zorba. You see, life is full of leaks, you see. We think the leak, if life is, in Zorba the Greek, he said, life is a problem. Roll up your sleeves. It's a dance, it's a problem. There is no not problem. There is no easy pass, you see. Life is a leak. Life is leaking. Drip, 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 you see. There's no option not to leak. That's the problem. We think there is. Oh, if I could just get this leak fixed, I would be dry. If I could just get this leak fixed, I would be perfect. I would be at rest. I would be at ease, you see. But then there's another leak. And now I've got dis-ease. And I got to fix that damn leak, you see. Fix it. I got to get back to ease. I got to get rid of the dis-ease. I got to get back to ease. Then everything will be satisfied. Everything will be perfect. Damn, there's another leak. One leak after another. If we realize that is what life is leaking, there can be no not leaking. And if there is no not leaking, then life is a joyous leak. A joyous leak. Life is Zorba. Life is a dancing on leaks. Life is drinking the leaks. You drink the leaks. It nourishes you because life is a leak. Life is time. You drink time. You gulp it down. Life is leaking. The leaks are rain. The leaks make you grow. The leaks make you dance. Raindrops dancing on my head. Leaks dancing on my head. How joyous it is, you see. The joyous leaks, the happy fault. The wound that will not heal is the happy wound, the happy leak, the Zorba leak, the Zorba dance. There is no option not to have leaks. Forget about it. You can't not have a leak. It's that idea that I can't have a leak that makes the leak suffering. That damn leak, you see. I got to get rid of it, you see. The idea that I can get rid of the leak creates the pain of the leak. When everything's a leak, there's no pain. I mean, now we have to think metaphorically here. Think literally. There is a leak. It's painful. It's rotting the house. I'm wet. I gotta fix it. Work. Myth of Sisyphus. You push the leak up and it comes down again. Life of Pi. The carnivorous, the island. Now, during the day, it gives to you, but it takes away at night. Penelope and Odysseus. She weaves during the day and unravels at night. I drove a meat truck for 3 years. Here all day I would unload that meat truck. I'd be so light going home. The next day I would open the truck. It'd be full of meat. It was filled during the night, you see. Another leak, you see. This dream, this idea that we can get rid of the leaks, that we can get empty, that we can have no problems, that we'll be satisfied, is an illusion. Life is leaking. Time is leaking. We're all leaking away, you see. Drink it. It's nourishing. It quenches your thirst. You'll be satisfied. Thanks for dropping in.